Hey. No gimmicks to start this one. I show my respect and some decency and some love. A lot of people might like this, some might hate it, but I'm doing it anyway. Because he was a friend of mine too, a mentor. I'm not sure what to say on this one. Just trying to be as respectful as I can, because there's so many egos out there with so many opinions. Look, I just want to share mine. Last night, we lost, while I was working, we lost this community, this city that I live in, lost a friend. And he'd hate me right now for saying any of this. But guess what, boss? My channel, my camera. Cheers. One of the greatest guys I've ever met in my life. One of the nicest people. More than nice. I can't describe to you how nice this man really is. I choose to use the term is, not was. Lost his battle with cancer. Cancer sucks. I said out loud yesterday while I was working. I looked up at the sky and I said, Jesus, you got enough good ones. Enough. Stop it. Heaven gain another good one. He's one of the best men I've ever met. And I'm not just saying that. His name is Colin Sanderson. I love you, my friend. God bless you. It's not goodbye. It's until we meet again. And we will. Before you send condolences my way, it's not about me. I just want to give my loving thoughts, my respect, and some grace. Whether people like me for doing this or not, I'm still doing it. This one hurts. Just like when my buddy Robichaux was murdered. One of my best friends. This one hurts. I considered Colin very close to me. Again, a mentor. We used to have great conversations about a lot of things. And he really cared about me. He just never tell you. He wasn't a man of emotion. You know, he wouldn't just flat out say, I love you, or, you know. To some he would. He's a very beautiful person. I'm honored and privileged to have known him the way I did. I used to work for the guy. Loved every minute of it. I hated how, and I still feel guilty to this day, but I think he knew. I hated how I quit on him the way I did. I was going through some BS at the time. I took the coward's way out. I just didn't show up for my shift. And I've always felt guilty for that, because that's not like me. But while I was working for the guy, he is totally responsible for my work ethic going skyrocket. And it's been straight on ever since. It was him. We always laughed and joked about that. You know, when I used to come in for beers and stuff, and he'd make it a point to come either sit next to me or he'd be pacing behind me. And he'd always ask me how I'm doing. how my injuries are. We talk business. He'd throw a few jokes in there. He'd show me what's on his phone and always got me to laugh because, you know, he always treated me the very best. I love the man. And I still do. I will never use the term was. He affected too many people's lives to be a was. Know what I'm saying? Cheers, boss. Boss Hog. He hated it when I call him that. One of my favorite bosses in the world. And I only have a couple of them, so. As far as the rest, Jungle Gym staff, family, and friends, actually the friends are family, flying the colors today. Again, people are going to love this and hate this, but I don't care. This is from a different city, okay? It was given to me by my girlfriend's uncle, who was thinking of me because he knew that where I worked was really important to me. So he gave me an official issue, a blue one, because I always wanted one. Wearing it proud today for all of you guys and girls. Listen, Jungle Gym staff, I hate to put a label on you like that, Jungle Gym staff. You're my friends. I consider some of you very close. I've known you for many, many years. Some of you I've just met recently, and I consider also close. The boys in the back, the girls in the front. Cheers. God bless you. I'm sorry for your loss. I'm literally either right up or right down the street from you if you need anything, and I mean it. I'm thinking of Wade. I'm thinking of Pat, McGrath's parents. Hi guys. I'm thinking of Mr. Mike Smith. I'm thinking of John. Hey John. I'm thinking of so many people that frequent the place and how much this affects all of you. And yeah, me too. But you first. I mean, it's not about me. And I'm glad. Holly. I love you. So much. If you guys and dolls need anything, I'm serious. The next time I'm stopping in, the boys in the back are getting a pitcher of beer, a la Thai. A shame. Community lost a really good one last night. I'm gonna get out of here. I just wanted to pay my respects and tell you all I'm thinking of you and that I grieve with you. He was a close friend of mine too. Is a close friend of mine too. This one sucks. Get one. Before I go, I wanted to show you something lighthearted. You can hear it. Long time ago, Colin went to Seattle. He's an avid Seahawks fan. I like the Hawks too, but he took a trip. Yes, I think circa 2009. I want to say 2010. I think early 2010. I can't remember exactly. My time perception is horrible. He brought back a couple of goodies, you know. He gave me a Seattle t-shirt, which is cool. You know, it says the Emerald, you know. Which is going to be going on the wall, by the way. He gave me, what else did he give me? The wristband, because he liked to wear, you know, leather stuff on his wrist. He also gave me this. This is a climbing hook that you can't use for climbing. It's just a keychain, right? I still use that to this very day. It's all scratched up, all beat up. Still works like a charm. I've had it as a keychain ever since he gave it to me that day. I've had the t-shirt too, which is about to go up on the wall. It's funny, you know. It's the small things, people. It's the small things. And this ain't breaking anytime soon, so use that for working home every day. It's always in my pocket. Just wanted to share that with you. God bless. Before you send any condolences my way, send it their way, okay? Don't bother. I mean, thank you, and I appreciate the support and the messages that I've gotten, but it's not about me. Support Jungle Gyms, and you know where they are. Go up and show your support there. Don't give it to me, okay? I don't feel qualified. But thanks. God bless you all. My heart's with you. And it's sad. But at the same time, he wouldn't want us to be. I'll leave it there. I love you, Colin. Thanks for everything, man. You always looked out after me. You taught me a lot of valuable life's lessons, too. I want to thank you for that. You've affected hundreds of people's lives. That man is not going to be forgotten. Definitely not by me. I love you all out there. And I'm never far. Like I said, I'm either up or down the street. If you need anything. Even if you need a shift covered, man. Anything. Just ask me. I'll stop by. I love you guys and dolls too. You're my family. I'm out of here.